All right, some stocks I'm going to be watching tomorrow. CYTR. This one keeps getting volume. It gapped up again today, um, and just closed near its lows, but it's at support. So I'm going to watch that one for a potential long tomorrow. I want to watch Cree, CREE, closed at 32.34. Looks like it's at 34.60 in after hours. You can see that I add 60-minute candles there. You can see the after hours. Went all the way up to 35.40, but this one up here, even around 34 and a half, is interesting. I think this one might have some follow through on the gap up tomorrow. So that'll be watching as a morning gap play. DEPO, nice breakout on Friday, and pretty much almost round tripped, but I do want to watch that one. Lower volume on the pullback today. If we gap down a little bit tomorrow, this one might turn and give a nice long. So watching DEPO, OUTR. The selling may be overdone here. Gap down and just sold and closed at its lows, but it does have some support back here. Did pierce the 200, or pushed right through the 200 day. But this 62 area, which was resistance back here and then support here, I think this one may catch a bounce tomorrow. I'll only trade it with a proper intraday setup, but deserves to be watched. KB Homes, I think these home builders are maybe, at least KBH seems to be overdone. After that big day down, it's down another 4 days, down below $12 here. I think it's overdue for a bounce. I want to watch that one. NDRM had this crazy move where it gapped up to 8 and went to 19. Now it's been a few weeks, and now it's back down to almost, let me draw a line here. Whoops, I can do it better than that. The old highs right here from the IPO that it ripped through, that may be an area if it gets down there. It looks like around 950. May be an area where this one might turn. So I'm looking for a bounce there. Shorts are having pretty much fun with it, but it might be due for a bounce. ETRM had this 20 million share day all the way up through 2, and now a few days lower all the way back down to almost where it started. Couple bottoming tails. It's getting some buyers right over 120, so this one may actually bounce tomorrow. That is not my favorite list I've ever had, but I know when we wake up tomorrow we'll find some gappers, and we'll find some intraday stuff to trade as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on this week with Europe, State of the Union address tonight, and I think a few other things. So I do expect some big moves on some of these individual names. Not necessarily the list I've just shown you, but there should be a really good day trading week. Today was actually slower than I anticipated, but I think the rest of the week should offer tons of opportunities. So I'm just going to start with that list. Like I said, not in love with it, but there'll be plenty of stuff to trade. So I don't want to pour too many hours into the nightly watch list when I expect a lot of good intraday stuff the rest of the week. All right, so have a good rest of your evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.